So can you all see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, stay
Yes,
on mute.
ma'am.
Okay, fine. Stay on mute. So now today we are going to learn about rook. Okay, so this is a rook. Okay, so this rook goes in a plus sign, which means this rook can go this way, it can go like this, it can go this way, and it can also go this way. Okay, so this is like a plus sign. Okay, so now see, it can move forward, backward, straight. Okay, and then sideways, straight. So this is how a rook moves. So now see, if there is a rook here, it can move here. Okay, from here it can move like this, from here it can move like this, it can go all the way here, it can even go here, from here it can move one step also possible. So here like this, so wherever it is, there you have to imagine a plus sign. Okay, from which position it is. So if it is here, this way. Okay, same with the black rook. So the black rook is here, it can move here, can move here, it can move here. Okay, and then it can move here. Okay, this is how a rook moves. Okay, so I will ask questions to a few students, then I will teach, then I will ask the remaining person. Okay, so that we cover everyone with questions. So here is a rook. Can this rook move to h6 immediately in this move? Yes or no? So who's going to tell? Sai Charan, can you tell? Can this rook in one move go here? Are you there? Can you unmute and speak?
Yes, ma'am.
Can it jump like here, from here to here? How does the rook
No.
move? No, it won't go. So, but can this rook go to h5?
Yes.
Now, can it go to h5? Now, can it go to h6?
Yes.
Very good. Super. Be on mute. Okay, it takes 2 moves for the rook to go here. Okay, so the rook which was on here, if it has to go here, it has to go to h5, then it has to go here. Very good. Now, Aditya, are you there? Litiksha, be on mute. Aditya, now this is one type. Okay, this is one way to reach here. How else can we go to this square? So where should you put the rook first and then go to h6?
Yes, ma'am.
So where will you put the rook? If you have to go to h6, where should you put the rook first? So you have to put in this rank. Okay, only when you put it in 6th rank, in the next move you would be able to go here. So where will we put the rook?
Straight.
Which square? Can you tell the square?
Right square.
No. Square. So it has to, listen, it has to first go to e6. Now it is getting aligned with the square. See, earlier it was here. From here, this rook cannot jump here. Okay, either it has to align here or here. Okay, so first it has to either go to h5, then go to h6, or it has to go to e6 and then go to h6. Okay, so did you get it? Okay, very good. Be on mute.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, good evening. Just be on mute. Okay, so there is a rook here. and I want to take this rook to this square. Okay, so now Dakshiv, can you answer me? See, if it has to go here, then you have to align this rook with here. Okay, either with the fourth rank or with the F file. So where will it go first?
Yes.
F?
Yes.
Which rank? F means F1, F2, F3, F4, so many, like till 8 is. It has to go to F4. F4 is here. F4 is where you have to take the rook. So
F2.
for that, F2,
F2.
very good. So you will go to F2, then you will go to F4. Very good. Stay on mute. Now the next person, Litiksha. Now this is one
Miss.
method of going. Okay, listen to me. This is one method, one variation. We call it variation in chess. Okay, this is one method. So you can go to F2, align with this square. Okay, be on this file and then move here. How else can you go to this square?
We have go first F F1 F2 and we have to go F
Okay, that is it.
F4.
That is done. One way, one method, one way is that. What is the another way? How else can you reach here with this rook? See, rook will only go like a plus sign, right? So how do you see? First, you have to either align with the F file or with the fourth rank. Now, find if you can align with the fourth rank.
Ma'am, we have to go E3 and E4 and we have to go F4.
Okay, rook moves. Okay, so it can directly go to here. It doesn't jump like one square and then go to next square. No, you can directly keep it on E4. Okay, so you can go here. Very good, and then go here. Okay, super. So you have to go here and then go here. Very good. Be on mute. Now Pranamya.
Yes, ma'am.
So rook is on F4, and I want you to take this rook to A8. So how do you do it? With two moves. So first move and then the second move, it will be on A8. See, rook moves like a plus sign. Then you have to know which square. This is A8. Now you have to align with the 8th rank or with the A file. Only then in the next move you can go to A8. See, this is A file. This is 8th rank, right? Either you align this rook with this 8th rank or you do with the A file. So come on, tell me the answer. Where do we put it? Are you finding it difficult, Pranamya? Is it easy? See, I'll tell you one more thing. This rook goes this way, this way, this way, and then this way. Okay, now you take this way and this way. Okay, so where are the points meeting? Where is this rook and then this thing meeting? So where will you go first? Listen, you have to either go here, okay, to F8, and in the next move you can go to A8, or you can take your rook to A4, then you can take it to A8. Did you get it? Now is it easy or is it difficult, Pranamya?
No.
You're finding it difficult?
Yes.
So, okay, I will again teach you. Okay, you just observe. Okay, so we will do it again. So you be on mute and observe. So Janvi, can you take this rook from F3 to D6? So rook moves horizontally and vertically. Okay, it moves like a sleeping line and a standing line. Okay, if I have to tell it in your language. So this is standing line. It moves in the file. Okay, this is a sleeping line. It moves in a sleeping line. Okay, which is a rank. So all you have to consider is, okay, this square. This is where you have to take it to. So this is in D file. Okay, so you have to put your rook to D file, then you can go here. Okay, first move would be on D file and then you can go here, or you can put it to 6th rank and then you can move here. So now Janvi, can you answer how do you take the rook here? Are you there?
I don't know.
Okay, so everyone be on mute. I will do it again. Okay, so this is called a rook. Okay, this rook can move to these squares. Okay, forward like this. This rook can move backward like this. This rook can go to this side. This rook can go here. Okay, it can go to any square here, any square here, any square down, any square to this side. This is our rook moves. It doesn't move anywhere else. So wherever it is, you have to draw a plus like this and see where it moves. So the rook is here, it can move here, 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 here. Okay. Now if the rook is here, then you have to draw a plus like this. Down, here, and then here. Okay. Say for example, we are having a rook here. Then again you have to draw a plus. So you can go here. Okay. See, it is on D2, which means it can go anywhere on D file. Okay, D1, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8, or it can move anywhere on second rank. It can move anywhere on second rank. So it's very simple if you understand like this. Okay, so the rook is on D2, D file, second rank, which means the rook can go anywhere in D file, the rook can go anywhere in second rank. Apart from these squares, it will not move anywhere else. Okay, so now let's understand there is a rook here. Okay, which means the rook is on H1. This H1 rook can go to first, anywhere in first rank, anywhere in H5. This is how this rook moves. Say for example, a rook is here. So please be on mute, everyone. So the rook is here. Now it can move anywhere on G file and it can move anywhere on third rank. So now is it easy? Okay, now Pranamya, tell me which square this rook is in. I think you have to unmute and speak. Can you do it? Which square is this? Name the square. Okay, you be on mute. Janvi, now tell me which square this rook is in. What is the name of this square? You have to check the number and E7. Now, can this rook go anywhere in E file? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. And then, yeah, it can go up. It can go down. Okay. In E file, it can go. Now, in which rank this rook will go? So you have to find the number.
7.
7. Yes, it can go anywhere here, this side in 7th rank, can go anywhere this side in 7th rank. Okay, so now do you understand? Is it clear?
Yeah.
So you just have to find the square in which it is, and in that rank and that file it can move. Okay,
Okay.
so now there is a rook here in f3. Okay, now Ritul, tell me if this rook can go to b3. Can it move to b3? Yes or no?
Yes.
Very good. Now can it go to h4 immediately? Like, can you take this and put it on h4? Yes or no? Is it on its line? Is it on its way? Is this square h4 on its way?
Yes.
Whether it is on the way.
No, you don't teach him. Let him tell. If it is wrong, it's fine. I will teach him. Okay. So if you start answering for him, then it would be difficult when he moves to the next level. Okay, so parents, please be with them for technical issues and then to unmute something like that, but please don't give them the answer. Okay, so this is the rook. Now Ritul, it will move on a plus sign. Is this square on its plus sign, on its way? Can it jump like this?
No, ma'am.
No, very good. So it will never go there. Okay, it will not go there. Okay, now I was teaching you guys, if it has to go here, if I want to put the rook here, okay, this square is h4, then I have to move the rook either to h file or to the 4th rank to go to this place. Okay, got it? See, rook is here and I want to take the rook to h4. Everyone be on mute. I will do some exercises, then I will ask you so that you will get it clear. Okay, so the rook is here. I want to take the rook to h4.
F3. It's go to F3.
Wait, I'm not asking you answer, I'm teaching. Okay, so some kids, they need to know this, right? So if you know, it's good. You just wait. So this is rook. Okay, and this rook has to go to h4. Okay, so what should I do? I should either put it to h file here on h3, then I should go here. Okay, or I will put it to f4 and then I will go here. The idea is, see, the rook can go here, rook can go here, here, and here. Okay, the moment I put it here, then it can go here. Okay, so first I have to align it with that file or with that rank. Then I can go to that point, whichever point it is. Okay, so it will take me 2 moves. So the rook goes like this. So if I have to go here, okay, first I have to align with this A file and with the 8th rank. One of this. Okay, so I can put my rook to A8 and then go to F8 and then go to A8. Or I can put my rook here on this file, A file, then I can move here. Okay, I will do one more example. If I have to take this rook to this square, okay, where is this G5? So I have to either come to G. Okay, I have to either come to G file, which is this square, and then I can go here. Okay, from here, this would be a plus sign, right? And then my square is here. So I can easily go here. Okay, so from here I want to go here. So what will I do? I will align with this rank, 6th rank, and then I will go here. or I will align with this file, D file, and then I will go here. So you got it? Any doubt here? Anyone who could not understand, please raise the hand. I mean here in the thing. Is everyone clear how a rook moves?
Yes,
So I
ma'am.
will- okay, very good. So now,
Ma'am.
okay. So now can I ask you some questions to every one of you, one by one?
Okay, ma'am.
Litiksha, do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then you just be on mute. The rook is here. I want to go to h6. I want to take this rook to h6. Now, Aditya, can you answer? It will take 2 moves to go because I cannot pick this and put it on h6. It is not possible according to the rules of chess. Okay. So, but I can take 2 steps to reach there. So, what is the first step? The second step would be h6. What is the first step?
X4 to H6.
6. Very good. First, it will go to h4. Now from here, if you put a plus sign, this h6 will cover, right? And that's how you can go here. Very good, super. Now you be on mute. Next step. The rook is here. I want to take it to a3. Now Sai Charan, can you tell me? So it will take 2 moves to go there.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the first move? Second move would be a3. What is the first move?
Straight.
Straight means there is a name for that square, right? Which square?
Light square.
Light square is general. This is a light square, this is a light square, this is a light square. All these are light squares. So which square specifically? Tell me the rank and the file and the rank. See, for example, if I call boy, every boy out there will turn, okay? But if I call Sai Charan, only you will turn, right? So that is how.
A2.
Very good. A2. So you are going to A2 first. Now from here, can you move to A3?
Yes.
Can the rook move to A3? Yes. So very good. So you are taking it to A2, then you are putting it to A3. Very good. Super. Now there is a rook here. I want to take it to F6. Okay. So Dakshiv, can you answer this? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me. So you have to tell me the first step. The second step would be F6.
F2.
Very good. So you are putting it to F2 and then you are putting it to
F6.
very good. Super. Okay, be on mute. Now there is a rook on C2. It has to go to H7. Janvi, can you try answering this? So you have to tell me the first step. The second step would be H7. See, it's very simple. You have to go to H7. Okay, you should either put this rook in H file or in the 7th rank so that in the next step you can move there.
Go to 2.
Which one? H2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So you're moving it to H2. And then from here, is it a straight line?
Yes.
Yes, very good. So now then from here, the rook can move here. Super, very good. Next, Litiksha, I want you to answer this. We'll take the rook.
Miss?
Rook is here. Okay. And I want you to take that rook to F8.
Ma'am, we have to go D8
Very
and
good.
we have to go F8, ma'am.
Okay, this is one way of going. This is one path. Can you tell me the another way or another method, another path? So from
Okay,
here,
ma'am.
yeah, okay, try.
And we have to go F3, ma'am, and we have to go F8.
Very good, super. So this is one way of going. And then you can go to F3, then go to F8. Okay, so
Okay,
this
ma'am.
is one more way of doing. Very good, super. Now Pranamya, right? Pranamya, now you answer this. The rook is here. I want you to take this rook to A4. So first, where will you go?
You should go on. First, you should go on C4.
Very good, C4. Now from here, is this a straight line?
Yes.
Very good, super. This is easy right now. Is it easy?
Yes.
Very good, super. Okay, now Ritul. Pranamya, you be on mute. Ritul, now she told one way to go to this square, to A4. Now you tell me another way to go here.
C1 to
C1.
A.
Very good,
Yes.
super. C1 to A1. You can go here. Now from this square, this is a straight line, right? Now from here, you can go here. Super, very good. Okay, so now I hope everyone knows how a rook moves, right? Any doubt? Anyone who is feeling less confident that you don't know?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, right? So now can we learn how to capture a piece with a rook? Okay, so before that I want to teach you something. Okay, if there is a rook here, okay, obviously it can go to this square, okay, because this is a straight line. But we will take this square, okay, D6. If there is its own piece, see, this is a white piece, this is also a white piece, okay, its own piece, it cannot jump here like this and go. It will never jump its own piece. Okay, so now if you have to go here, you have to find some other way to go. Okay, so I will do this. Now we are going to D6. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it here, then I'm going to put it here, and now we are going to go here because it cannot jump and go here. So if this is the position, and say the we'll take white only, okay, so and then its own piece is here. Now shall I go here? Yes or no? Pranamya, can you tell if I can jump here and go?
No, ma'am.
No. So how can I go here?
You have to move on. You have to move on E2.
Okay, I can move anywhere, not only E2, I can even go to F2, then I can go to 5th rank, then I can go here. Okay, super, E2, and after that, where will I go?
You have to go on E5.
Very good, super. Now, are you finding it easy?
Yes.
Now, can you go here?
Yes.
Very good, super. Now, this is the square in which the rook is. Okay, now the knight is here. Okay, I want to go here. Can Janvi tell how can I go here? Can I jump and go to D1? Yes or no? Can I jump this knight and go here, Janvi? Are you there?
No.
No. So now how will I reach D1?
Hmm.
So rook will go only in straight lines.
F5.
Which one?
F5.
Okay, very good. F5. Then where will you go?
F1.
Super. F1. Now can you reach D1?
Yes.
Very good. Super. So now did you get the idea how a rook moves?
Yes.
Okay, so the rule is it will not jump its own piece. The white pieces cannot jump white pieces. Okay. And similarly, the black pieces cannot jump over the black pieces. Okay.
Okay.
But there is one exception. Knights only can jump. Okay. Whenever we study knight, we will understand. Except knight, no other chess piece will jump over its own pieces. Okay. It will not even jump its opponent's pieces, other pieces. Other pieces will not jump. Only jumping piece is knight. Okay. So you just register it. We will do whenever we are studying knight. Okay. Chalo. Okay. Be on mute, everyone. Now there is a rook here, black rook, and then there is a black pawn here, and I want to take this black rook to A1. Okay. So Litiksha, can you try answering this?
Miss.
So this is the rook. There is its own pawn. So it cannot jump over this pawn, but it has to go to A1. How will it go? Okay, you be on mute. I will ask you the next question. Okay, Litiksha, be on mute.
Okay, miss.
Now, Pranamya, you answer. After that, Litiksha will answer. Okay. Pranamya, can you answer this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell.
You have to go A8.
You want me to go to A8, then that would be one move. Then tell.
You
Then
have
where will
to
you
go
go?
to. You have to go to A. You have to go to A.
Hmm. So A1 is the destination. This is where you have to take the route to. So what will be the first move?
You have to go. You have to go.
You tell me the square name. Which square is that?
Dark square.
I mean the name of the square. Okay, you be on mute. You be on mute and listen. Okay, listen. Aditya, can you answer this?
Okay, ma'am.
Tell, answer.
It will come B5, B1, A1.
Okay, so B5, B1, A1. Very good. So B5 and after that B1 and then A1. Very good. Super. Okay, so that is how you move because it doesn't cross its own, I mean, it doesn't jump over its own pieces. Okay, so now there is a rook here and then there is a bishop here. Okay, I want to move my rook. We are only doing rook now to here. Sai Charan, I want you to answer. I want this rook here.
Yes.
So how do we do it?
You need to go to H5.
Very good. Now can you go here?
Yes.
The H5 and then here. Can you tell me one more way to reach here? Sai
You need
Charan.
to go to F3 and go.
Here. So this is one method of reaching here. This is another method of reaching here. Okay. Both ways it is right. Okay, for one step, second step, one step, second step, you will reach there. Okay, very good. So now we learned this is a rook and it doesn't jump over its own piece, but there is an opponent's piece here. Okay, so if we are playing black, our opponent is white. If we are playing white, our opponent is black. So I hope you are clear with that. So this is black. We are having a black rook and our opponent's piece is on its way. Okay, so now when the opponent's piece is on its way, it can just simply go and capture. If it is black's turn to move, black can simply go and capture it. Okay, so I will do one more example. So this is a rook and then there is a bishop here. Okay, this rook can move this way. Okay, so now the bishop is on its way, so I can go and capture the opponent's piece. Okay, like that we will do one example. There is a queen here. Now it is black's turn to play. Now Ritul, tell me if this rook can capture the queen, yes or no?
It's go to A5.
Yeah, it will move and capture it. So we use the word capture. So it will capture the queen. Okay, very good, super. Now we will do a bit difficult level. Okay, so there is a rook here and there is its own pawn here, and then there is a knight, opponent's knight here. Okay, now you have to capture this knight. Aditya, can you answer how this rook will capture this knight? Can you jump like this, go and capture?
No.
Then what do we do?
We have to catch.
So where do we go first? How do we go?
In H5 into H.
Okay, first wait, tell one by one. H5. Then where will you go?
A5.
Then
It will catch the horse.
so we will say capture. 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 Tell capture. Okay, it will capture the knight. Tell this piece is called knight. Tell.
Okay, ma'am.
I mean you tell capture the knight.
Capture the knight.
Okay. So very good. It will go here. It will go here and it will capture the knight. Very good. Okay. So now we will do one more puzzle. So this is the rook. So there are two knights, own pieces, and then there is an opponent's piece here. Okay. So now Sai Charan, can you try answering this? How do you reach this and capture this?
Yes, ma'am. You need to go to A1 and
Wait. A1. This is A1. How will I take the rook from here and then put it here? That is not how it moves, right?
yes.
Okay, so now how will it move? It moves in a plus sign. It moves forward, straight, backward, straight, sideways.
It go to E1.
Okay, first move E1, then
And H1.
second move H1. Now
7-1 and catch the thief. And the cat.
what is the third move?
7-1.
7-1 now.
H7.
Very good. H7.
And
Then
cat
can you capture? Yeah, that is one way. Very good. So it takes first move, second move, third move, and then fourth move you are capturing. Okay, very good. Now, Dakshiv, how else can we reach to this square, Dakshiv? So he said one method. How else can you do?
to go to the A4.
A4, first move. Okay. Then where will you go?
A7.
A7, second move. Now,
Capture the pawn.
very good. So this is one more method. This one, this one, this one. Okay. So now you be on mute. Now Litiksha answered this method.
Ma'am.
Okay, this method, right? First going to E1, then to H1, then to H7, then taking the pawn. How many moves did it take? Count.
2 moves.
2 moves. See, this is first move. And after here, he is moving here. Second move. And after from here, he is moving here. Third move. And after that, he is putting it here. So how many moves?
4 moves.
Okay. Similarly, for this method, find how many moves it takes. We can do that now. This one. First, he is going here. First point.
3 movements.
3 moves. So, okay. See, 3 moves is better than 4 moves in chess, okay? So, when you are playing big games, right? If you could do something in 3 moves, you don't need to take 4 moves because for each move, your opponent will gain time, okay? So, if you delay for 4 moves, then 1 move advantage your opponent will be having. So, both are right. I appreciate both the answers. But this is something we have to learn. If we learn it here, it will be somewhere registered in the mind so that it will be helpful when you are playing well. Okay?
Okay,
In the
ma'am.
future. Then we will do one more. This is a rook. I want to go and take this pawn, okay? But okay, so now Ritul, I want you to answer. This is the rook. It has to go and grab this, capture this f7 pawn. How do we do that?
So D1 and it's go to H1.
You want to go to H1? Okay.
Go to H4.
Okay.
It's go to H G G4.
You want to go to G4? Then
It's go to F4.
so you can directly go to F4. From here, F4 is possible. Okay, now you can capture it, right?
F7.
Very good. So this is one way. Okay, very good. Super. Be on mute. So who should I ask now? Dakshin, can you answer this? Okay, so now here is the rook. It has to go and capture this How do we do it, Dakshin?
A E
A?
1 E1
Sorry, E1. Okay.
E1 and H
E1.
H1
Want to go to F1, you want to make that as a move. You know what will happen in real chess games? Uh, see, wait, just give me a second, okay? I want to explain one thing. So here, this is for a practice, okay? That's why we are doing everything white here. But when you actually play a chess game, white will make a move, then black will make a move, and after that, white will make a move, black will make a move. Okay, so it won't be like white can make continuous moves. White can make only one move, then black will make one move. Okay, so if that is the case, so you need to be much faster. So we can't move like one step and then your opponent will play a move, then one step your opponent will play a move. So we can't. So we can directly go there. If you can directly reach to that square, you directly go there. Don't go like hopping. Okay, so where do we put this rook? So we have to get it out from here. First thing, the first point is you have to get
2 to go to the H2
that's very good. That is the good answer. You have to go to H2 directly and then
and H8
very good. That's it. H8. Now can you capture it in the third move?
yes
Yes. So this is much easier, right? Instead of going 1, 2, 3 like that, this is very straight and simple. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, go here, capture this. So you have to find the easy route so that you don't waste time. Okay. Very good. So who was answering that?
D
Okay,
Dakshin
that's it. Okay, very good. So now, Janvi, can you answer this? This is a rook, okay, and then there are pieces here. So now I want you to go and capture this bishop, which is on c1. Can you do this, Janvi?
yeah
Okay.
yeah C 6C
6c, c6, c6 is here.
wait
First, you have to get the rook out of here.
H7
Okay, h7, one move. Then
7C
c7 is the next move. Every time you tell the letter first, then you go to the number c7. Now you can capture it, right? In the third move. Very good. So 1, 2, 3. Super. Very good. So yeah. Now can we any doubts with the rook and how they move, how they don't move? Okay. So Aditya, tell me, how does a rook move?
what ma'am?
How will a rook move? Which shape? Which way it will move?
Straight up
Okay,
down,
straight. Very good.
sideways
Yeah, sideways. So it will be like a plus sign. Okay, it will move. Very good. Super. Very good. Good. Okay. Now, Sai Charan, tell me, can the rook jump over its own piece? Yes or no?
no ma'am
Very good. So be on mute. Now, Dakshiv, tell me, if there is an opponent's piece, can the rook jump over the opponent's piece? Wait, I will show you an example. No, it will not jump. So there is a okay. So there is a piece here, and there is the opponent's piece here. So can I jump over like this? No, I cannot jump. Okay? Yeah, you can capture. Very good. Super. You can capture this, but you cannot jump over it. Okay, very good. Okay. So now, Janvi, I will ask you a question. Okay. So when you arrange the chessboard, which color square must be on your right hand side?
I can't see the chessboard.
Okay, so that was a rule. So it should be here.
Okay.
Light square or a dark square?
Light square.
Okay, what if say you are playing with your friend and you find the way the friend has kept the board, there is a dark square here. Then what will you do, Janvi?
Turn it.
Yes, very good. Turn it. You just have to turn it. You have to tell, see, look, you have not arranged the board correctly according to the rules. So it has to be light square on the right side. So you have to turn it. Okay. So how many of you here have time to learn bishop today? So it's already time. It's past 1 hour. So how many of you have energy and time to learn bishop? If not, we will do it in the next class.
Yes, I can turn.
Yeah, okay. Janvi, Litiksha.
I can.
Okay. Who else?
I can, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Dakshil, Sai, Charan, Ritul, Latiksha.
I can, ma'am. It is okay, ma'am.
Okay, va?
Miss
So,
Diksha can learn this.
What,
Okay,
Dakshil?
ma'am.
Okay,
ma'am.
everyone okay?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, super. We will take 10 to 15 more minutes, okay? We will learn bishop. So if anyone has any other class or something, you can leave, okay? No, right? Everyone can be in the meeting, right? So 15 to 20 more minutes, we will finish the bishop today. Okay. So this is a bishop. Okay, first let's learn one thing, okay? There is a bishop here and there is a bishop here. When we initially arrange the chessboard, right? And then there is a bishop here for black, and then there will be a bishop here. So you have to notice this bishop is sitting on a dark square. So this is called dark square bishop, okay? So it travels like this diagonally, like an X. So X, Y, Z, right? That X, U, V, W, X, X, right? That X sign, okay? So it will go here. This bishop is light square because it's sitting on the light square. It will go only on this light square like this diagonally, and it will go here. Okay. Same way with this bishop. This is a light square bishop for black. So black player will have this light square bishop. It goes this diagonal and then this diagonal. Okay. So this one goes like this and this. Say for example, a bishop is in the middle of the board. So this bishop can go anywhere here, anywhere here, anywhere here, and then here. Wait, this is wrong. Something with my mouse. So like this, like this, like this, like this. So which letter is this? In English alphabet, this looks like an X, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is how it moves. Okay. So if there is its own piece on its way, see, when I say a bishop's way, it is always this diagonal. It is always this way. Okay, bishop does not move like a rook. It will not move straight. It cannot move like that. It will only move this way. But a rook cannot move like a bishop. Rook will never move like a X sign. Okay, rook will always move like a plus sign. Bishop will always move like a X or this way. Okay. So now if there is a own piece here. Okay. Now it cannot jump to the square. Now it cannot jump to its like its own piece. It will not jump its own piece. Okay. But if there is an opponent's piece in its way, it will go and capture it. Same like the rook. But the way it moves is different. Rook moves in a plus sign. This moves in an X sign. Both the pieces will not jump over its own piece. Even if there is an opponent's piece, it will not jump over it. Okay. Say there is a knight here. It cannot jump, but it can capture. If there is an opponent's piece, it can capture, but it cannot jump over an opponent's piece. Any doubt in this? Can we do some exercise on bishop? It's very easy. Same like rook, but the way it goes is different. That's it. Can we do this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so there is a bishop here. Okay, and there is a pawn here. So now, Pranamya, tell me, can I capture this pawn?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, super. Now there is a bishop here. Be on mute. There is a bishop here. There is a pawn here. And then there is an opponent's piece here. Okay. So now, Janvi, tell me if this bishop can capture this by jumping over this pawn. Yes or no? See.
No.
No, very good. So this is a white bishop. It cannot jump the white piece. It cannot jump like this and take it. Okay. Super. Very good. So there is a bishop here. And then there is a knight here. And then there is a queen here. So this is our bishop. These two pieces are our opponents. Now Dakshiv, tell me if this bishop can jump over and take the queen.
No.
No, very good. So everyone be on mute. Now I will teach you how to take this queen, okay? So if our target is queen, we cannot jump here, but we can do one thing, okay? So if they allow you to capture this in the puzzle, you can capture this. Then in the next move, you can capture this. Say what if a position is like this? If our own piece is here, we cannot capture our own piece, right? We can only capture our opponent's piece. If it is like this, you know what you should do? You have to align with this diagonal. See, the queen is on this diagonal. Okay, so the bishop can travel this diagonal. It can go backwards like this. So now we have to reach this diagonal, anywhere in this diagonal, so that in next move we can capture this. So it will take some moves. So you can go here, then you can go here, then you can capture this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so like that you can do. So I will take a bishop, and there is a knight over here. Okay, so my question is, can this bishop go to this square? Nitiksha, can you answer? Can this bishop go to this square?
No, ma'am.
Why it cannot go? I mean, immediately it cannot, but how can it move?
Ma'am, because the bishop will move cross.
Yeah, but you have to reach here. So in 2 moves you can do. You have to find the first move.
Ma'am, we have to go first. Yeah, G. We have to go G6, and we have to go
Very good.
G7.
Okay. That is our bishop moves. So you have to go here, and then you come on this diagonal where you have to reach. Okay, and then you go here. Okay. So now my next question is to Ritul. Ritul, can this bishop go to h4?
No, ma'am.
Why no?
It is light square.
Good, super. So this bishop is a light square bishop. It will travel only in light square. It will never go to a dark square. Okay? The bishop will never go to the dark square. Okay? Only the dark square bishop will move on the dark square. Okay? Can a dark square bishop move to a light square? Aditya, can you answer this? Say there is a dark square bishop. Can it move to this square? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
No, because this will travel only in the dark square. That is the reason we have two bishops in our game, okay? Light square bishop will always travel in the light square. Dark square bishop will always travel in the dark square. Okay? So now we'll do some exercises. Each one of you will do one thing and then we will finish the class, okay? Okay, I will make this as a light square bishop and there is a okay queen here and then the opponent's piece is here. Okay, now Aditya, we will start in this order. Okay, so first Aditya will answer. Aditya, take this bishop, capture this knight. Capturing this knight is possible because it is in light square, the same square as bishop. Okay, so now how do we do it?
Only in the light square.
So which square? You have to name the square.
Light square.
I mean, there are so many light squares. Specifically tell the name. See, kids, if I tell name of the square, you should always tell E1, E5, D5, H1. This is called name of the square. If I tell color of the square, then you can tell light square or dark square. Okay. So now name means you have to be very specific which square is it. So Aditya, tell the name of the square.
It is in the D3. It will go into A6, A7.
Okay. Okay. First A6. After that,
C8. It will separate the force.
so this is knight. You have to, from now on, you have to tell knight. Tell.
Knight.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Super. So first you go to A6. Then you go to this square. And then you go here. Very good. Super. Now the next question is for Sai Charan. So this is our bishop.
இங்க இருந்து இப்படி போனா சொல்லிட்டேன்.
Sorry, Aditya. Anything to tell?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now Sai Charan, you answer. Okay.
Ma'am.
Wait 1 second. So Sai Charan, I want you to use this bishop and capture this knight.
You need to go H6 and
H6.
F8.
F8. Then after that, after F8, where will you go?
D6.
Okay, D6. Then can you capture it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Saicharan, tell me how many moves did you take? So first move,
3 moves.
that's 4 moves. So here, going here is first move. From here to here, second move. Here to here, third move. And from here to capturing this is 4 moves. Okay. Okay,
Yes.
good. 4 moves. Okay. So now, Dakshiv, can you find one more way to reach here? To reach to same square, C7, you have to capture the knight. But not this way. He told me one method. You tell me another method. Hmm?
Bishop goes to F.
Bishop will, where it will go in F file. It will not go anywhere.
E6.
If you want to go to E3, okay. Now, after E3,
E5. Bishop go to G5.
sorry, E3, okay. The next one is B5. It won't go to B5.
Not in 3, man. G5.
You want to go to D5.
E5.
So can you tell it again?
G5.
E5 here.
G.
E4.
E5.
Okay, you wait. Okay. So this is the first step. Okay. So now you have to reach here. This is
Saying
B6.
G5, ma'am.
He's telling C5. Here you want to go to C.
G for giraffe. G5.
How will it jump to G5? I mean, okay, fine. You will go here, then you will again go to G5. Yeah.
No. If from first he's saying as G5 only.
So he didn't tell this one.
No.
E3. Okay. So G5 then. So he's telling this as first move. Then
Go to the E8.
okay, D8. Now
Capture the
okay,
white
very good.
knight.
So how many moves did you take?
3.
3. Okay. So he did it in 3 moves. Okay. Nothing wrong with this. Okay. So now Janvi, can you try one more method to reach here? So this is one way, 3 moves. One more thing. So you have to take this bishop. Sorry, this bishop and capture this.
You can go. Go to E3.
Okay, go to E3, then
Then go to B6.
okay, B6,
Then go to six. No, wait.
C7,
Go to
but you will say
C7.
capture the knight. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, good. So all 3 of you, very good. Daksha, Sai Charan, Janvi. Okay. So now Litiksha, answer this. So there is a bishop here, and I want to take this bishop and capture this knight. How will I? Sorry, rook. How will I do that?
Then we have to go for G. F4. And
Yes.
we have
Then
F4 and we have to go F4. F4 and we have to go C7 and we have to go
Capture the
D8.
row. Okay, so you are taking 1, 2, 3 moves. Okay, so I want Pranam.
Yes.
Who told now? Litiksha, right? Okay, now Pranamya, you tell me 2 moves to reach here. So she is telling this way. Now I want you to do that in 2 moves.
Ma'am, I didn't understand.
Okay, so now 1, 2, 3. It took 3 moves. Now you have to take 2 moves. First move, second move would be going here. Pranamya, tell.
First, you have to go to. You have to go. You have to go to.
That's okay. You anyways have to go. But tell me the name of the square. Which square?
You have to go to D5.
D5. D5 or G5.
D.
This square. Will Abhishek move forward like this?
No.
Okay, so we cannot go this way. So where will it go? It can only move
Ma'am,
diagonally.
can I tell, ma'am?
Who is that? Ditiksha, wait na. Let her try once.
Okay, ma'am.
Pranamya, this goes only diagonal. Okay, fine. You be on mute. Litiksha, now answer. You told 3 moves. Now I want you to tell it in 2 moves.
Okay. G5 and D8.
Okay, very good. So 2 moves. Be on mute. Now, Pranamya, can you try one more way? 2 moves to reach here. First move, and then second move, you will be here. She said this side. You said the other. You say the other side. So it moves diagonally, right?
Yes.
This is one way of reaching here. Can you tell me another way to reach? See which diagonal it is. Go to that diagonal. So what would be the move?
Two.
Okay, so listen, you have to go to A5 and then you can go here. Okay, so now the last question is for Ritul. Okay, so this is here and I want to capture this. Sorry, this. So tell Ritul, how do we reach here? Where will you put the bishop?
C7.
E7, right? Did you say C7? This one. Then
And go to D.
in 2 moves you have to do. If you go to C7, you cannot capture this in second move. If you go to C7, you cannot do that. How else can you do? You have to go to E7, first move, then this rook falls on this diagonal, and then you can capture this. Okay, so this becomes 2 moves. Okay, it's very simple. I mean, this is done easier. So if you go here and all, it will take more moves. Okay, chalo, bye everyone. I'm so sorry I took so long today. Sorry, next class we will have it. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you,
One
ma'am.
more thing. So today I won't be giving any homework. Okay. So I would give it on Wednesday. You try to finish it within Saturdays, like before the class. Okay. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.